All right, think about this concept. Happiness will only come when you have the mental strength to be able to allow happiness to exist in your mind. Just think about what I've just said. If you have a weak mind, happiness is not going to be your default. You're going to have self-sabotaging thoughts that bring you down. So the same existence could happen, well, the same thing could happen to one person that happens to another person. But that first person interprets it negatively. The second person, one can shut down any negative thoughts that do arise, but more likely they've trained their brain over time to only see a positive out of it. And then they just live in that more happier state, right? So someone can bump into you, for example, and now you feel like the negative person will be like, oh, that person probably thought I was a bitch. And they've walked away, right? That person thought I was a bitch. They could probably get away with that with me, and look, I suppose they can because I haven't done anything about it, etc. Your mind will start to fester all these negatives, right? And then you go away thinking, oh, you're a little bitch that day. Or the positive person, that same person can barge him, be like, oh, she must have been in a rush. Oh, I wonder if his family's okay, whatever. Okay, I'm just gonna carry on with my days. No need to bother this guy. So, two very different experiences from the same situation. But what was the only determining factor? It was the mind of the person who had the thing happen to them. So if you're in a negative situation, or a negative mind state, I should say, like your general outlook is negative, that's the type of thoughts you'll be having. Oh, I am the internal voices turned on you kind of thing. Whereas the other one is the internal voices turned on the other person. Be like, oh, they must be in a bad situation. You have empathy for them. You have radical empathy for them. You're painting them as like the hero in your worldview, and they must be going to a important situation for that to happen, type of thing. So now you're in a positive mind state because of it, right? It's just interesting how the brain interprets these different things, and then we think, okay, we are the cause of our own self-detriment, if that makes sense. But yeah, just strengthening your mind, that is the key to having these positive thoughts trump all the negative thoughts that come about. And how do you strengthen your mind? You read, you have more conversations with people, you have more experiences out in the real world. Confidence comes through competence. So you have more experiences, more actual things happening to you, and doing things and reading things, and you learn, and then you apply, and then you test. It's a very iterative process, very boring process, very there's not much flamboyancy to it. It's just, you have to go through it. It's like getting each rep in the gym out. You have to just get the reps in to get the bigger body, to get the bigger muscle, to get the strength, right? It's the same thing for the mental side of things. You need to go through the process. Unfortunately, there's no shortcuts, and it's just a way to spend your life. If anything, it's just like a constant thing that you'll be doing for the rest of your life. So you may as well just carry on and just keep getting better at it. That's literally how you do it. Some books you may want to read are actually I won't give any specifics, but just search mindfulness, meditation, mind strengthening, discipline, power, all these different types of books. Just search them into Amazon, and a bunch of books will come up. You can either buy them, or you can go to free PDF website downloads. You can just read them on your PDF if you don't have a lot of money, stuff like that. But it's interesting because this type of stuff isn't taught. You wouldn't be taught about this type of stuff. You just have to just get on with it, deal with it, speak to a therapist, or maybe you need someone to talk to, etc. Whereas what you really need is just the tools to be able to build up your mind strength. And we're not taught these things. We are taught to go to the gym for a strong body, but no one teaches you how to get a strong mind. And it's only videos like this that'll expose it to you. So, of course, don't worry, I'm here now. Your daddy's here, so I'll take good care of you. Don't worry all about all that. And if you thought this video helped you in any way, then sub to my shit, like my shit, comment on my shit. I will help you unlock more concepts like this that give you more mental strength over your life and give you a better existence, rather than constantly being at the whim of other people and they're just gone off about their day, not even worrying about you, but you continue to have these thoughts going on around your mind, right? I've been there a lot of the time in my life, and now I'm at a point where I can kind of control these things, and I have been for a long while, the last few years to be fair. So it is a process, but watching this type of videos will help you strengthen your mind and help you, give you the tools needed to strengthen your mind in these type of areas. So like I said, if you like that, sub to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next video.